Hey guys, what's up? It's Tommy Toy Travels, and today, what am I doing? Well, I'm reviewing this Alexa Bliss action figure, and I have a new light box, which is incredible. Wow, look at that. It's so bright, so beautiful, and stuff like that, but whatever. This is Alexa Bliss, and so many people are super freaking excited for this figure. But I got some breaking news for you guys, and some bad news too. I've been watching a lot of Adam Ruins Everything, so I think it's time for an episode of Tommy Taints Toys. Yep, I'm gonna ruin this figure. I've seen people on Twitter saying that this is possibly one of the best of the year, and I'm here to show you that this toy equals trash. So let's do this, guys. This is gonna be incredible. Alright guys, as of late, I've been extremely positive with toys. I think people have noticed that. But recently with Sasha Banks and now this, I have been very much angered. Why? I'm not exactly sure. I think it's because Mattel are releasing tons of these, oops, sorry, hit the camera, tons of these elite women, which are glorified basics with a couple trash accessories and stuff like that. And it's really annoying me to no comparison. So this is Alexa Bliss from, hold on, let's check the packaging to see what event this is from. Oh yes, it's from No Mercy, October 2016, when she wore exactly that. Let's get the picture right in the corner. Oh. Yeah, this is not from No Mercy, guys. This is actually a month earlier from Backlash. Yep, Mattel, whoever designed this packaging, they botched it, as always, but that doesn't really take away from the figure because it's still a cool attire and stuff like that. You can really see it right here. Got some close-ups, nice color and stuff like that. I think the face is actually fantastic. If anything, they could have really darkened the makeup on the eyes because there is makeup there, which is incredible. They often skip out on adding makeup to the women, which blows my mind and doesn't make any sense. For example, take a gander at this Alexa Bliss where they absolutely added no makeup, the basic of her, and then compare it to what we have now, and you'll understand what I'm saying. Makeup makes the face great. The attire, they got it quite accurate, but remember last time I complained how she has that V thing? Well, yeah, it looks awful here because the sculpt for some reason has a band for her tights, but Mattel decided to do the V thing that I complained about previously, but didn't compensate for the skin area there, so it just looks pretty trash in my opinion, and I honestly prefer them to do what they did last time and just kind of ignore the V there and just paint it like it was. So I think in this case it's one of those things where it's like either paint that little section skin tone or don't do it at all, or just like, because with the molding and stuff it just does not look good in my opinion. Also, we're getting a crazy I don't know, quality control level on here. Like, this thing is beat up massively. I don't know what happened to it. But again, that face is great, some great details on the hair and stuff like that. You can see that they probably put most of the budget into the face and the hair, which is very positive in my opinion. And this is a new upper torso. I'll ruin that later. I'll tarnish it, but let's check out her boots. Those look really nice. They look very accurate, and they do say Alexa Bliss. They are legible. They look cool. Back of them, nothing. And if we want to talk a bit more quality control, just check that out right there. Oof, bummer, right? Yeah. So what do I mean by this being basically a basic? It's like legit same articulation. We still have trash articulation, and honestly, if all Mattel did was add a little bend to the hand, that would be excellent. That would be bonus Jonas. It would be awesome. Or double jointed knees, but I don't really care about that because they always put these knee pads there that ruin it anyway. So double jointed elbows would make more sense. She comes with her little hand things. Let's see how to take them off. Oh, that's super easy. You just pull them off right there, and it's off. Let's see how easy it is to get back on. I'm gonna hope it's as easy as it was to take it off. Yeah, it's super duper simple. Yeah, not hard at all. So that's great to see that that's easy. That is molded in silver. A little wash or dry brush would really, oop, it's popping off, would really accentuate it and make it look incredible, but that's not what we're seeing here, which is by the book Mattel, really, though. Mattel, if they don't have to do something, they don't do it. I'm seeing some cool kind of sparkly details on her attire. Unfortunately, though, it's on the strap and her hair instead of where I would like to see it, which is the full attire, because let's check out the box again. You can see that it was all sparkly, and I know customizers kind of like Diva Adore do a great job with that stuff, so I'd like to see Mattel start incorporating that, especially because this figure would really look great with that. Now let's talk about the biggest problem, and it's this new torso that they created for her. Bad news bears is that it's way too long. Let's just compare and contrast, and you can see that it's too long, way too long. I'll Photoshop right here. This image would have to look like this to actually look exactly like the figure, or the figure itself would have to look like this to match the actual attire. And it's like, Mattel, you made this new torso. What was the point? Was it so that her height was accurate? So hold on, let me get out a measuring tape and do this job. So on the back of the box it says Alexa Bliss is 5 feet 1 inch. Alright guys, height time. Alexa Bliss is 5 feet 1 inch, so this figure should be about 5 inches. It's not, it's actually about 6 inches. So this is actually, I have no idea how Mattel does their heights actually, so maybe she should be about 6'1", because these are 6-inch figures. I don't know, are they 7-inch? I don't know what the heck these scale figures are, so yeah, actually I don't know what the point of that segment was, but I'm just saying guys, by having the torso like that, she looks more like a dude than a woman. She looks more like X-Pac's torso than Alexa Bliss's torso. Just compare those. They look literally the same, basically. They're the same length. And, like, come on, Mattel. Have you never seen a woman? Alright, that was a bit mean, but yeah, I don't know why they did this, and they had the time to sculpt this. I don't understand what the point was of making that so long. It looks like someone cross-dressing, to be honest. And I will point out now that these things bug me so much, these little things on her arm. I know I said they were easy to put on, but if you're someone that bought this figure to play with or pose, they always keep popping off, and it's a pain in the arse, baby. These things suck so much. And then she comes with this pom-pom belt accessory, and she holds it above her head, of course. Can I get her in that pose? Let me pause and let you see. Yeah, she kind of can, actually. That's not that bad. This could actually be a pretty sweet thumbnail for this video, so let me Dutch angle it or something. There we go, guys. It's Alexa Bliss. That's a good thumbnail, don't you think? Yeah, boys! So yeah, this is actually not that bad, this part. The sculpt is pretty great. I tried 3D printing something like this, and this looks a lot cooler. Looks like a couple sponges thrown together. The straps, no detail, of course, on that portion. And let's see if we can actually attach to her. Is this belt long enough? I'm going to say it has to be, but I'm having just a slight difficulty. Okay, and then it's on, and then there you go. It's entrance gear, Alexa Bliss. Does it look good? Not really, because that's just like no detail on that. But from behind it looks a lot better because the colors and the shadows and stuff, but up front I'm not getting the most satisfaction out of this belt. So basically guys, this head is incredible. Other than the fact that they totally didn't paint her lipstick the right way, and if they did that, it would have been an incredible looking face. But yeah, I think the face is the best part of this figure, but just her overall body, the fact that it's pretty much cemented that Mattel are releasing basic figures as elites for the women and just throwing in a couple accessories. And what if they start doing that with the dudes too? Would you be pissed, or would you just say, nah, dude, it's fine. We're getting them in with better paint applications and stuff. Just something to discuss in the comments, you know, because I think Mattel has kind of gotten to a place of just comfort zone in, you know, people accepting these figures for what they are. And I was just blown away when people were saying, like, this is the figure of the year, because I just see it and I just see Mattel making major mistakes. But then again, I am Tommy Taints Toys. This was an episode of Tommy Taints Toys, and I have been watching a lot of Adam Ruins Everything. So did I ruin this figure for you? And look at this dumb thing. I'm just so angry, guys. But whatever. If you enjoyed this video, then I appreciate it. If you didn't, then hit the dislike button. That's what it's for. Also, guys, one more thing I should mention before this video ends is on the packaging. This box, move over, Alexa. It's that, it says that she is raw brand, and obviously she is raw brand right now, but the figure is not raw brand. This figure represents a time when Alexa Bliss was SmackDown. So I think another question to discuss is, would you rather these figures be representative of what they were when they wore the attire or what they are now? Like, would you rather see SmackDown brand on this and see Alexa Bliss from a SmackDown event? Or would you just straight up not care what it says? Because I know some people would be the other way around. They'd see SmackDown on there, and it's an Alexa Bliss figure, and they'd say, but Alexa Bliss is on Raw. But here I am saying, but Alexa Bliss was on SmackDown. So, yeah, let me know what you think, because this is a discussion, guys. Let me know what you think of this figure, and let me know if you own it or not when you're telling me your opinion of this figure. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will catch you next time.